Well, the image is one thing, and a human being is another. You know, it's very hard to live up to an image. I'll put it that way.
Today we're going to be taking a look at Promised Land. This is a limited 2,500 copy re-release of this album, and you can see the hype sticker here from Music on Vinyl, Elvis Promised Land. Limited edition of 2,500 numbered copies on transparent and white marble vinyl, featuring the singles If You Talk in Your Sleep and Promised Land on a 180-gram audiophile vinyl. So as you can see here, it has a bit of a glossy look on the cover, as you can see by the light hitting it. The hype sticker here I always place on the vinyl, and as you can see, this album has been recolored compared to the original. If you have a copy of the original, you will see that this blue and this yellow are a little deeper and a little more buoyant. And then on the back, you will also see nothing is different compared to the original one, but you will see the number here that it was given from the 2,500 copy. I have 2124 of the 2,500. So this is what the album looked like on the original copies as well, other than the retouched art, and you will see the other releases at the time that Elvis put out. Having Fun with Elvis on Stage is not actually available on any streaming service, given the fact that the Colonel just tried to make money with Elvis's stage dialogue that didn't include anything technically owned by RCA. So, getting into the track listing on this album, this is one of Elvis's underrated albums, if you ask me. Featuring Promised Land, there's a Honky Tonk Angel, Help Me, Mr. Songman, Love Song of the Year, It's Midnight, Your Love's Been a Long Time Coming, Thinking About You, and Because You Asked Me To. So there are a smattering of different genres on this album, with a little pop rock with Promised Land, as well as If You Talk in Your Sleep, and then you have some country tracks as well with You Asked Me To and Thinking About You, and you will also have some gospel tracks here with Help Me, as well as Honky Tonk Angel, and you also have some of the more somber stuff that Elvis is singing because of his divorce with Priscilla, with It's Midnight and Love Song of the Year. Now, with that being the case and getting the album out of the way, let's go ahead and take it out. So it comes in a matte black sleeve with a clear plastic covering over the label. As you can see here, this is what the vinyl looks like. It is a white marble vinyl, as you can see. Based on here, you can tell that marble look, and it isn't just white, and they actually did a really good job on it. As you can see, the label here on the RCA, if you do own an original copy of this album, is the same as what you would have seen from the album if you had initially purchased it back in 1975, with the slight beige label that accompanied all of Elvis's 70s albums with the RCA on that. Now, you will see the track listing obviously split up onto both sides, and the fact that it is 180-gram vinyl. You will see the Music on Vinyl there, which is the only way to distinguish it aside from the color from the original label. But with that out of the way, this album was actually really well done in packaging. This is a great vinyl. The marble look actually really does look like marble in person, and when you're spinning it on the vinyl on the turntable, you can actually tell that it does have that marble look, and it isn't just white, which you can see here as I'm holding it against the light. And it is really a good quality package from Music on Vinyl, and even the sleeve here, as you can see, is padded on the inside as well to really further protect the vinyl of Elvis there. And as you can see, there are no inserts in this. This is just a single splay. There's no gatefold, and the album came well packaged with enough of a gap between the opening slit to put the album in without damaging the record, as a lot of them lately are more cheaply made and not this well presented in packaging. But that does it here for this review. Sonically, this also sounds terrific. Favorite standout tracks from this: Mr. Songman, Promised Land, and You Asked Me To. Great work here by Elvis on this underrated album, probably because there's nothing really too memorable or distinct about the album cover, given the fact that it looks like Raised on Rock or Good Times, so just a picture of Elvis singing on stage. But let me know if any of you have one of these numbered copies in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, God bless you.